Happy Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. It's National Teal Talk Day, and geez, I have no idea what that is, until I Googled it, at least. Apparently, it's about ovarian cancer. It's always important to talk about ovarian cancer, or any other kinds of cancer. But this one in particular reminds me of Robert Eads, an American trans man who was the subject of a documentary called Southern Comfort. He was refused care by a dozen doctors before someone would finally treat him for ovarian cancer. By that time, the cancer had spread and he died in 1999. So that's fun. Trans medical care is important, obviously, for me. I just had a mammogram the other day, and boy, are my tits dense. Anyway, girls, check your balls. Dudes, check your boobs. Cancer sucks. I already lost a few friends this year. Don't add to that. Or, I guess you'll be dead, so it won't matter. Our top story today is Louisville, Kentucky, which I should have started off with, but I have an intro. And time is linear, so. The grand jury investigating the death of Breonna Taylor did file some charges on police officers, but before you get too excited, it was just one. One of the three officers was charged with wanton endangerment. The charge is a Class D felony, and the charges were all for discharging firearms into apartments besides the one that Breonna Taylor was in. So by this logic, killing a black woman is less important than randomly shooting bullets. And even then, none of the charges were for apartments containing black people that were neighbors. They were all for the white people. Officers' lawyers say that wanton endangerment is not a good charge because no wontons were found in any apartment. What's worse, check out this New York Times headline. It buries the lead and simply implies that some kind of justice was served, which it wasn't. Why is humanity like this? A Louisville source says that the involved officers are being considered for commendations, mostly from drywall replacement contractors. Anyway, the other top news story is, of course, no news. The Senate has concluded an investigation, and the investigation has concluded that Joe Biden and his son exerted no proper influence in the Ukraine. There was no there, and the perfect call was really just a perfect piece of shit. Actually, the report claimed there was a conflict of interest, but it couldn't prove it. So I guess it didn't prove him innocent, which we all know is how courts work in the United States. Wisconsin Senator Ron Johnson, seen here asking to sniff President Trump's armpit, was the chairman of the investigation panel. He said that the situation with Hunter and Joe Biden was problematic, which means just about as much as it does on Twitter. Then he suggested that Biden was in bed with China. I guess there are 180-something countries left. You might as well go through them all. Also, in foreign interference in election news, a controversy is brewing across the pond. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, seen here apparently doing everything wrong according to British tabloids, appeared in a video and encouraged Americans to get this: vote. This is a bold move by these royal blue bloods. It appears designed to stir the pot and undermine democracy by encouraging more democracy. If I were President Trump, I would declare war on England for such interference. Prince Harry and Meghan should know when to be quiet, even if Meghan is an American citizen. And now in local news, after nearly 3 decades in business, Rockford's iconic Laser Quest is closing. It often was one of the few things to do in Rockford besides dreaming of not being in Rockford. They blame coronavirus, but like the 200,000 dead, are we sure that's not a conspiracy? Are we sure? Really? I don't know. Seems awfully suspicious. These things that you can't see, getting you sick. I don't trust it. And finally, in personal news, I'm going to be working on polishing up a novel. The Smallest of Problems is the title, at least for now. It's getting ready for publication. I'm in talks with a small publisher and will be providing an edit in the next coming months. So that should not affect the news agenda, but I fear that I might be going off the deep end with as far as projects and anxiety. So I'll try and schedule a day off here or there, and I will put that here at the end of the show. Not that anybody ever gets this far. I could shorten this timeline, but I would need several $100s to toss to professional editors because editing is hard work. So if you want to contribute to my Patreon, that will help cut this massively. But right now, I'm just going to do it myself with some friends. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and remember, I love you.